morning and welcome to People Online. This time we intend to do a series on HR analytics. The scope, however, is restricted to the very basics with an emphasis on applications, particularly those kind of applications that require less resources to run and perhaps can be best described as low-hanging fruits.
Session 10: Prescriptive Analytics and Illustration using Root Cause Analysis. Contents. In this video, we would be covering what is prescriptive analytics, a 5-step problem-solving methodology, and an illustration. What is prescriptive analytics? Prescriptive analytics advocates analyzing HR data to acquire greater insight about a problem and then recommending a course of action to resolve or manage the same. Example could be analysis of attrition data to come up with anti-attrition measures. This video presents how root cause analysis can be used to prescribe a remedy for a given problem. A problem-solving methodology. This problem-solving methodology is widely practiced in quality management. There are 5 steps which have been listed below. 1. Define the situation. 2. Fix. 3. Root cause analysis. 4. Corrective action planning. And 5. Evaluation and follow-up. An illustration. The manager of the canteen in a factory found that over the last quarter, shrinkage of food inventory, that is food disappearing and not accounted for, has risen to 6%. Ideally, it should be 1%. The following slides demonstrate how the 5-step approach can be followed to respond to this problem. Step 1. Define the situation. The problem statement reads, the food shrinkage has risen to 6% in the last quarter. The desired state reads, the food shrinkage should be 1% in the next 6 months and will not decline thereafter. Step 2. Fix. The following steps were initiated. A. Daily monitoring of all aspects of canteen work. B. Encourage canteen manager to be on rounds. C. Ask security personnel to be vigilant. And D. Call an all-hands meeting and highlight the issue and the management's resolve to end it. Step 3. Root cause analysis using a fishbone diagram. What we see here is a fishbone diagram with the head of the fish on our right. We can see food shrinkage put in there, that is the problem statement, and the food shrinkage has 4 cluster of possible causes, and the nomenclature used are material, method, machine and man. So under material we have procuring poor quality, procuring lesser quantity as 2 causes. Under method, we have pest control system improper, wrong planning, excessive serving, and inadequate security. Under man, we have dishonest employees, dishonest outsiders, lack of culinary skills, wasteful behavior of customers. And under machine, we have faulty weighing scales, faulty refrigerators, and power failure. Step 3. Root cause analysis using Pareto analysis. Pareto analysis of data collected from interviews with stakeholders showed that the 3 prominent causes were: cause 1, dishonest employees, contractual mess workers taking away food; cause 2, dishonest outsiders, unauthorized outsiders eating; and cause 3, faulty refrigerators. Now 35% of the respondent amongst stakeholders felt that cause 1 was significant, 30% felt cause 2 was significant, and 18% felt cause 3 was significant. So these 3 causes turned out to be the root causes from the analysis of data available. Step 4. Take corrective action. The team generated possible corrective actions through brainstorming. The following solutions came up. A. Set up cameras at the exit of the mess. B. Counsel contractual workmen. C. Notice discouraging unauthorized persons to enter the mess to be put up at an appropriate place. D. System of sporting I-cards in the mess and registering guests. E. Getting the refrigerators checked and repaired. And F. Getting new refrigerators. Step 4. Take corrective action. The best solutions were selected after deciding on the criteria and the effectiveness of each solution through discussion. So, 4 sets of criteria were put up for consideration: ease of implementation, probability of success, effectiveness of solution, and relatively low resistance. And the weightages were 20, 20, 50, and 10. And the 6 set of solutions were evaluated using the laid down criteria, the weightage, and the points were arrived at through discussion. A and B were solutions aimed at removing cause 1, and we can see that A has got a score of 7.9 and B 4.1. Therefore, A got selected. Similarly, C and D were solutions which were arrived at to neutralize cause 2, and D with a score of 6.6 is better than C at 4.8, so D got adopted. And between E and F, which were targeted at cause 3, F with a score of 7.8 as opposed to E at 4.6, so F got selected ahead of E as a solution for cause 3. Step 4. Take corrective action continued. The selected options were implemented through action plans. Now what we can see is a handy table. It has got 6 columns, and I'm just reading out the column headings. You can see it right in front of you: activity, responsibility, begin date or start date and end date, estimated hours, and a cost. So we could see that this project could start on 3/5 and it would be ending on 1/8. So a similar approach was adopted for D and F. Step 5. Evaluate and follow up. And this was carried out by checking the shrinkage figure in the following 2 quarters. Parallelly checking whether all measures introduced were in place and working. The results were found to be satisfactory, so the project was closed. Summary. In this video, we have discussed what is prescriptive analytics, a 5-step problem-solving methodology, and an illustration.
Thank you for watching. If you could relate to the video, if you found it to be useful, do like and share. Do subscribe to our channel. Press the bell button to stay tuned in for our next video. Until then, goodbye.